evening, wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Now the counter, gets away from his opponent. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Good idea, just poorly executed. And here's Higuain. And here's Christian, and the finish! And it's Dybala. Brought forward, what does he try from here? He's through, he's had a shot! And he's there to make a great save.
Jimmy sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Nicely measured pass. Goretzka. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Bernardeschi. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's played forward. Higuain spreads it towards the left. Pavard goes looking. And it's Matuidi. Alexandro. Great leap! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Shula. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Hernandez. Kimmich. Goretzka. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Lewandowski pings it out wide. Pavard plotting from out on the right-hand side. Juventus have it back and they can go again. Dybala, Ramsey, it's Ramsey! Lacking in accuracy.
Juventus are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Lewandowski, Goretzka, hits one! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead! Well, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
A 1-0 lead established.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
And it's Goretzka. Chance to break. Gets the better of his man. Goretzka. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Thiago. Coutinho goes long. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And it's Lewandowski.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
He gets past his man. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Alexandro. That is an adventurous run down the left-hand side. Shoots! It's broken loose. He's going after it. Ball's out on the left now. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, the ball's come loose. Coutinho. Bernardeschi with good energy in defence as well.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Thiago fires it, shot at goal! Goes to finish! No mistake! And this is getting better and better. Buffon reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, look, there's only one player.
Kimmich has given away a free kick. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's gone for it! It's anyone's ball. Schüller gets it away. Lewandowski. Kimmich with a definite foul there.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Has a hit! Lewandowski. Ramsey. Forward it goes. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Well, that's where he wants it. De Ligt. De Ligt plays it forward. Now it's Lewandowski. Perisic. He's away!
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Coutinho. Thiago. And it's Alaba. Bernardeschi, absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Pavard tries to get it forward quickly. Thiago. And that's been won straight back. And here's Lewandowski. Coutinho. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Ramsey. Deschilio. He's had that put on a plate. Away from immediate danger. Alexandro. Matuidi. Chiellini drives it forward. Nice one too. Cristiano Ronaldo. Big chance! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Oh, it's so very disappointing, but they can't dwell on it. They've got to go again. Simple as.
Thiago plays it long. Lewandowski! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
Bayern Munich can make their change now with a break in play.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Matuidi leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He scored! And what a climax we have here!
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
Juventus give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Ramsey hoists it forward. Khedira. Douglas Costa looking to get on the end of this. Here's the chance to cross. Khedira. Juventus have to get it into the box and quickly. Tries one! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow.
The message is simple: defend this with your lives. Has a goal! And that will be the final act. Bayern Munich win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer, but that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Bayern Munich have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's
pitting the truth, drinking it pure, yeah. She loving the talk, pitting the truth, drinking it pure, yeah. She loving the talk, pitting the truth, drinking it pure, yeah. She loving the talk, pitting the truth, drinking it pure, yeah.
Sei que chegas a casa cansada, te faço uma massagem, dou-te copo de whisky, para ficares mais relaxada. Queres ir para o quarto?